Welcome back to Robin's Realm, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm here to bring you, for the next 2 weeks, your Serenity reading. Again, I do this every month. I'll be doing this for a while, I think, and I definitely plan on it. And so here's what I want to do. I feel this. Today is the day of the Gemini supermoon, and people are feeling like discussing things and talking and getting out and about and doing things and jovial and upbeat and loving. It also can be very negative too. Now, Libra, let's see what we get for you, all right? Bear with me a moment. Yours is the first reading I'm going to use my prismatic cards on, of all the 12 symbols. You think I'm a little tired? Maybe. Okay, Libra. This wonderful Libras that just really want the whole world to get along. Foundation of your reading? Looky there, babies. The Two of Cups. Wow. That's fantastic. All right. We all know that the Two of Cups, is this facing you right? It doesn't feel like it's facing you right. Can you see it? I hope so. Maybe not. Gosh, it's hard to see, but they're beautiful cards, aren't they? All right, the Two of Cups is the foundation of your reading, and means that you have equilibrium right now with yourself, with your spirit, with God, with another human being. You have a soulmate in your life. You've connected with someone on an equal journey. You understand each other. You reciprocate kindness. You reciprocate joy. This is a male and female energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be male, male, female, female. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not you. But I can truly tell you that this is a lovely, lovely soulmate or lover or twin flame. But it's very positive for cooperation. Okay? Let me give a couple shuffles to this deck here. We'll continue with your reading. How nice. Hey, you guys. I think that's so very nice. Oh, my God. That's a beautiful start for your Serenity. You must be feeling some peace of mind right now. If you are, kudos, man. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Now, the next card I'm going to pull is a barrier to your Serenity. What could be causing you some kind of a grief or influencing you or your environment or whatever? What could it be? Come on, don't be difficult. These are the easiest cards in the world to shuffle. They don't want to tell you anything negative. I'm not surprised by that. Okay. Oh. Careful not to be too hasty when you made a decision. Don't be too hasty. That's what that card means. It's kind of a hasty decision. Why did the two of Swords come in reverse? And, you know, the Two of Swords in reverse. Be careful where you're going. Be careful that you're not making the wrong decision. Be very, very clear. That's definitely not a full moon in front of that person. And you've taken off blinders, but maybe you haven't. Maybe you've just put down the sword and picked up the cups. But it could be a wrong decision, so be very careful for that. Why did the Two of Swords come in? Again, you have many choices before you. Make sure that you're choosing wisely, okay? Choose wisely, Libra. Yep, you have the Sun. It tells me that you are choosing wise. You're making a wise decision. Whatever you're doing right now, you've got utter clarity on it. You know what you're doing. You've made your decision by choice. Really, come on. This is a Serenity reading, and you're just loaded up here with love, okay? I cannot be happier for you if I tried. Now, healing card. Any kind of healing that needs to be done for Libra. Spirit, show me that. Give me a card for that. Oh, hasty, hasty, hasty. Golly. I usually use the Sun and Moon Tarot when I'm doing these. They're a little more of a card stock that doesn't slip around on me. Okay. Ace, the King of Pentacles energy. That's grounded and making money and running the family. A good husband, a good wife energy, devoted to whatever it is you're doing. This looks to me like you're very happy at the moment. There's a nice equilibrium in your contracts and your relationships. So this looks to me like a very grounded and strong energy at the moment. And this is working in your favor until the end of the month. All right? And the next card we're going to pull is external. How can you help others with the sun shining on you? With the decision to give your heart and to be strong and grounded and finally making money because you know how to do it. The King of Pentacles. And also how to maintain a relationship. You found someone to love. You're going to be true to them. There is no other, this King says. That's King energy. It says, this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now that sounds like, usually that's referred to as like the false offer. It's not a full offer. What I'm seeing right now is at this time, you're focusing on your own journey, your building up of your kingdom with this other energy that you have. And it's maybe not such a great time to be offering, like, let me just say what I see in my heart. You want to marry this person, but you're not ready. You're working on establishing yourself yet. And the Knight of Cups is the guy that sometimes brings false promises. So you're being warned not to bring false promises. Why did we get the Knight of Cups in reverse? Libra, Knight of Cups in reverse. Libra, Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, shit. What? That doesn't make any sense. The hell? Heartbreak? Can't be. It can't be. Knight of Cups in reverse. What? This is not a love reading. Somebody might have disappointed you or given you some kind of grief. I could tell you what I would be reading if this was a regular reading or a love reading. This is a Serenity reading and you don't feel very serene at this second. I don't know why. Because you got the Sun. Why did we get the Three of Swords over the Knight of Cups? Past heartbreak? I don't see the past heart. I don't see the Six of Cups. Oh, you're still in a recovery period, but you have discovered love. You have discovered balance, but you really, in order for you to give any counsel to anyone outside of your current situation, probably a good idea not to. All right? You're being advised to rest through this disappointment. Right now, you really, if you have a heartbroken, you probably would be the best advisor, but you may be, what is the word I'm looking for? Biased or something because of pain, of some kind of recent disappointment, recent heartbreak. Could have lost someone you loved. I don't know. But I know you're very grounded, and I know you have love, and you have the Sun. You have the Rest card. You have the card of taking time out, considering your faith, considering what you put your faith in, resting, taking a break from all the mental anguish that might have been on you. I'm going to tell you again, this is Serenity for Libra. This could just very well be something in your environment that's happened to you, and it will pass. You understand that it will pass, okay? Now, let me see if we can pull an internal healing card. This one wanted to come out. I'm not taking it. Funky, 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 funky. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Suddenly my heart is kind of in my throat, and I don't know why. That's a weird feeling. Maybe because of that Three of Swords. What can Libra do to find a way to heal themselves? Stop fighting with anybody. There is no need to put up a battle, to defend yourself at all. That's what prayer is for. That's what angels do for you. You don't even need to defend yourself. That's a definite good direction. You don't have to. You just completely ignore the others. Ignore anybody that brings any conflict to you. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Confirmed by judgment in reverse. Nothing's being done with this. You're in a state of, looks to me like you're going to be in a state of just stasis, you know. You see things clearly, and because you do, and you've grounded yourself and you have love and compassion, you may not be being treated as nicely as you deserve. Trust me, you're not ready to bring that out to the world right now. You're not ready to broadcast any changes or divorce or anything. This is the foundation of your serenity. It could very well be that a soulmate has decided to move on from you. That would be very sad if that is the case. But it doesn't look like anything new is coming. Judgment in reverse is... Give me a second. Double check it. Okay, judgment in reverse is... disillusionment. False teachings, disillusionment. Spiritual... This is the time period to not do shit. And this card proves it. That's what this means. Why did we get the Judgment card on top of the Five of Wands? This card popped out at me. Page of Wands. Because you realize that you're dealing with this message. Believe yourself. Believe that you're worthy of everything. You obviously have the sun. It means that you really know. Believe in yourself. Never, ever give up on your dream. Never give it away to anyone undeserving. This could be a soulmate that has hurt you or is working with you. But somewhere along the line, there's a certain amount of disappointment within yourself. Not feeling good enough is not an excuse to not bring it. Okay, I'm going to bring you a revelation card, lessons from your situation, okay? Libra, Revelation, June 15th to the 30th. What do you want to tell Libra, Spirit? Kind of a hard reading. It's kind of, whatever. It is beautiful. You have the sun. You have your soul. You have your mind. You have your heart. And you have rest, and you will be redeemed by your true love. You are your true love. Yep. So right now, you've already moved on from something. You've moved on from something that might have happened to you. Let's see what we get. Yeah, don't sit there you're not allowed to sit there and go over your mistakes. You have to go in, you have to be discerning, you have to be prayerful and meditative, you have to find out why. Why did someone hurt you? And yet, also let it go. Take it to the divine and leave it there. Usually this is endings and beginnings, but this could be like holding on to something that doesn't serve you. Moving through the pain. That's not a bad thing. That's very courageous. However, if it doesn't serve your highest good, or the highest good of everyone in your life, what's the point? The High Priestess. You need some counsel, guys. I think it's time you guys got a reading. Hit me up if you want one. I'm charging $22 for readings until the end of the month. This here is the energy of keeping secrets, not telling your whole truth, and yet knowing the truth, intuitively what to do in this case. Intuitively knowing what to do. And taking the time to reflect, not give out your private information, very sacred information within you. It's about, look at her, she's looking over here at him. She says, you are the gift, you are divine. You keep your passion alive. Lessons from your situation. Did I read that already? I did, didn't I? The world. Okay, good. Let's move on. Let me see what kind of guidance you get. You'll know what I'm talking about. Now, you know these readings don't apply to every single one of you, okay? There's a lot of you out there. And you might even have some cross-watchers on this. Understood. Fine. Here's the deal. There are bits and pieces in here that really, really matter. There should be something in here that matters and applies. Could be that you met your soulmate, but you guys don't get along. It could be that you're working too hard. It could be that you're not on the same page with them. But you have to remember who you are too, and that you're strong, and you have very clear sight. You know what you're doing. You know. Okay, Ascended Master card for you. Trust. Vishnu, this is your guidance card from the Ascended Masters on how to ascend over whatever may be happening to you in your personal life. Okay? Let me read it to you. Libra, you can trust the situation you're inquiring about. The solid foundation of your situation gives it a trustworthy basis. Keep purifying your motivations. That's this card here and this one. Purify your motivations so that they're completely about love and service, to elevate the energy and experience even further. Vishnu, excuse me. Vishnu is a Hindu god who works alongside the gods Brahma and Shiva to preserve the world. He brings about harmony when power has become unbalanced, and he provides protection and mercy to all. A benevolent and loving deity, Vishnu can help you feel safe about your current and future life. That is a beautiful card to get. I'm going to draw a romance angel card for you. Interestingly, that the center of your reading and the center of your being is the soulmate lovers. Not the lovers card, but the Two of Cups. Equilibrium, equal. Both are in this to heal each other. Both sides of you are balanced. Some of this other stuff is external, and you're dealing with it. And that's what I get. So, spirit guides, angels, romance angels, what do you want to say to Libra? Aw, that's a good reading for you. Okay, here you guys. Attraction. This is so you. You guys are so beautiful. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You have the sun. You have the divine connection with a divine other. You're working on it real hard. You're investing. You're resting in spite of any disappointments or pain. You're easily overcoming that. You are, in spite of making decisions to just keep going forward, which you are doing, you are establishing yourself, and you're keeping that power to move forward with your victory. You will have the victory. You will have the victory. This is how you keep some things to yourself. Don't tell the whole wide world, okay? And you need to trust your higher powers and trust your own ability to hear and to act upon these things in an appropriate way. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I don't think I could have said that better, my loves. Libra, this is your reading for 2 weeks. This is Robin from Robin's Realm Readings. Wishing you love, sending blessings, and hope you're doing well. Contact me if you would like a reading. Robin's Realm Readings at Gmail. Thank you. I love you. Bye.